Hi dads. Today I was reminded by this quote from Zig Ziglar, who is a motivational speaker, very, very famous. Check him out on YouTube, Zig Ziglar. And the quote was, you can always tell how big a building is going to be according to the size of the foundation. And it got me thinking, guys, how it's very, very similar to our own personal development, in that we're not always where we want to be in life. We have bigger goals and aspirations, and we're not there yet. And what this means, this quote, what it meant to me was that sometimes we have to take a step back and build our foundations, whether that means retraining, whether that means going back to education, and not to be discouraged at where we are at the moment, but plan ahead for your big future that you've got coming up. So when you go past the building site and you see the foundation only 2 meters deep, you know it's not going to be that big. You know it's not going to be a skyscraper. You go past another building site and it's a big massive hole that's like 20 meters deep, 30 meters deep. You know it's going to be a big plan. You know it's going to be a big building. And that's the same for us. Sometimes you can be around people who at the moment they're working a minimum wage job, or they're doing some kind of just a low skilled job, but you can tell from their mentality and the way that they hold themselves that they've got a bigger future ahead. And those are the people that are investable. Those are the people that you know have got massive future coming up. So I want you guys to be like that, more like that, and myself as well. Just not to be discouraged from the position we're in at the moment and where we want to be in the future. All right, keep working on yourselves, keep going back, retrain, think, what do I actually want to do in the future? How's it going to benefit myself, my family? And don't take shortcuts, guys. Shortcuts means like you're trying to build a skyscraper out of wood. It's not going to work, right? It's not going to be very strong. You might build it quickly, it's not going to last. I hear lots of stories about people who just jump into jobs every single week, a new job, every single week a new job. And yes, the money might be great, but they don't, it's like cash in hand kind of jobs and things like that. They're not going to be able to build a sustainable future of cash in hand jobs and things like that. This is equivalent to building a skyscraper out of wood. No, you need to build some solid foundations, some proper skills. Yesterday actually I got a haircut and the barber was telling me that his parents were saying back in the day that he needs to get a skill, like in his hand, a skill that he can work with. And he never understood that until he became an adult and realized that his job that he has now as a barber, he can take that job anywhere around the world tomorrow and just start cutting people's hair, start earning money instantly, because the skills are in his hands. And that's super, super valuable for us all. As long as you have a skill, you'll always, be able to feed your family. So guys, if you don't have a skill, start thinking what it is that you want to make a skill out of your hands, not a skill that you need a job to provide you. For example, let's say you were a pilot. Okay, a pilot is a very skilled job, but you need to wait for someone to give you the job, right? You need to wait for a company to give you the job. Whilst a barber, he's got the skill in his hands. He can just go and cut anyone's hair. He can go the other side of the world tomorrow and cut anybody's hair. So guys, reskill yourself, retrain yourselves. Tomorrow is always better than today. And keep going forward. Think about the future plans for yourself and your family. And don't be discouraged, all right? Have a good day. Bye.